Welcome back to Cozy Cynic. Let's play a cozy game. So this is coloring voxels, and it's just kind of a relaxing game that you can color different voxels. We'll start with a simple one here. So basically, this is just a tutorial to show you that you're supposed to pick a color, and then you're supposed to color all of them in, right? And by default, if you just go in order, it will pick the colors for you to make it nice and simple, but it looks like you can switch on the fly if you want to go to different layers and try different layers at a time, right? But let's just stick with it. It's kind of like Picross if you've done any of those, or cross-stitching actually. But it's just about making a pretty picture. And then some of them, of course, get quite complicated. And you can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel. Just trying to keep things moving here, but yeah, you can see how quick and simple it is to do a lot of these. Obviously, this picture's getting bigger as you grow taller with it. You can also use the WASD keys to kind of pan up and down if you don't want to zoom in and out with the mouse wheel like I was. And then when you're done, you get a picture. So this is bird 1. Now I'm just playing the demo of this game, but it's available on Steam, and it has tons of different ones. And let's go to the main menu. You can also play it again if you'd like to. We'll just go to the next one. Maybe we'll skip the next bird and we'll do something a little more complicated. So you can see how many voxels it has, which is, a rough gauge for how difficult this can be. So for example, this volcano one has 13,000 voxels, which takes a lot longer, right? Let's pick one that's maybe in the middle somewhere. Let's try a hut or a plane. What do you think? Let's see. Well, maybe we'll go a little simpler. Ooh, tortoise, crocodile, giraffe. That one sounds good. Let's do that one. So you can see things get a lot more complicated, right? You can also click and drag so you can fill things in. Let's just see what happens if you color the wrong thing. So there's actually, very little that goes wrong if you color the wrong thing. So if you want, you really can do a base layer filling in like this, because it's kind of protecting you. Now I'm sure that in the settings you can probably set it to be harder or easier. And this is probably the easy mode where you just kind of can paint things in, right? And then it's got a lovely little soundtrack just to help you relax. It's not a hard game, it's just easy fun. Perfect for kids actually too. Alright, let's see. I'm wondering what this is. Is this just like the background maybe? Maybe this is like the grass that the giraffe's going to be on? Oh, so I didn't let go of the click, and so oh no, it's just the color. Interesting. That is a very brilliant color. Oh, and if you right click, left and right click, you can rotate the canvas. And you can see on the left kind of the progress, right? So we're on the second, well, right now we're on the third plane out of 18, it looks like. Obviously, these things get slower to do as you pick the harder ones, but it just depends what you're in the mood for. If you're in the mood for something complicated, or if you're in the mood for something simple, you can pick. Okay. And the music will just cycle through, which is fun. Just nice little piano music to keep you mentally occupied while you're playing a simple little Picross game. The rotation's opposite from what I expect, but you get used to it. It just surprises me it doesn't do what I think it's going to do. And again, if you want to click and be more deliberate and slow, you can. I'm just trying to go fast so that you guys can see the result. And it's kind of fun to have a you know, basically a Picross that's three-dimensional. For those of you not familiar with what voxel means, it basically means drawing with three-dimensional cubes or pixels, right? So anything that you make with Lego kind of looks voxelish, right? Okay, here we go. Now we're starting to make a giraffe here in the middle. We got like a tree and a bush that the giraffe's going to be eating, probably. There we go. Starting to take shape. Sometimes it can be tricky. You'll miss some down there. I'll zoom out just a little bit, just so that we don't have to keep bouncing up and down like that. Or if you've ever played Minecraft, you can build things, you know, like this with voxels inside of Minecraft. It takes a lot longer because you got to place them by hand. Oh, the inside of the giraffe's red. Interesting. I just expect them to keep filling it up with orange and brown. Oh, that's a tall neck. There we go. And just like that, we've got a giraffe done. Very nice. Just very cute little art. Now again, I'm not going to play this one exhaustively, but if this looks like it's something you'd enjoy, if you like Picross, if you like drawing, if you like just relaxing, cozy games, then check out voxel coloring. It's a very cute one. Oh, coloring voxels, my mistake. I apologize. But yeah, they've got a whole bunch here, and for a demo, this is incredibly involved. They got lots of them. So check it out. Make some cute little voxels, and then you get like this little trophy here in the middle, right? You can see all your different voxels as you make them. Alright, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Keep on playing cozy games. Cheers.